Hey guys, Jamie here from the Butch Harmon School of Golf Dubai with a quick piece of advice to help you stay in posture throughout your swing and improve any early extension tendencies that you might have. Okay, so one of the biggest problems we tend to see in the backswing as people try to generate more power is that people will tend to stand up out of their posture as the club goes back. So by that I mean if you take their original spine angle, as the club gets further and further back, they feel the need to swing it longer and as a result stand up and out of their backswing position. We really don't like to see this as it can cause some major inconsistencies and major issues in the downswing. What we would much rather see is that as the club goes back away from the ball and as it approaches the top of the swing, that they maintain a nice spine angle that they began with and that they don't extend or stand up out of the backswing. We also want to see something very similar on the way down, so we don't want to see somebody jump up and out of the golf ball as they begin to strike it too much. This is a fantastic drill. It's called merry-go-round, and it will really help you hold that posture in the backswing and also through impact. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to get the club and pop it across my shoulder. And to begin with, I'm going to try and point my left shoulder, or point the grip of the club downwards as I go back. From there, what I'm going to do is try to get the club back to impact. So from my eye line, I'm going to try and feel like the club face is actually pointing at the ball almost in an impact position. So let's give it a go. So club across my shoulders. I'm going to make a nice turn into my backswing where I point that club down towards the golf ball. And then as I go through, I want to feel like I stay in my posture and I get that club face back to the golf ball. Let's try that again. So what you'll notice is as I set up to the ball, I have the club face pointing down. And again, as I turn back away from the ball, I point the grip towards that golf ball. And then as I begin to go into impact, I push forward into my lead leg and I fully turn my spine back towards the target. And as you can see, I've got the club facing the golf ball. From there, what I'm going to do is try and hit a couple of shots. So again, the same goal. I want to make sure that as I go back, I don't let the club get too long or to swing back too far in the backswing, because then I will try to come out of posture. And from there, I'm trying to get back into that position that I showed you, where I feel like I'm over my left leg and I'm not rising up through the golf ball. Let's give it a go. Okay, some pretty good strikes there, so I quite like that. Like I say, when you turn into that backswing, I want to see the grip point down towards the golf ball. This will show me that you haven't risen up out of the shot as you go back. As we get into the golf ball, then I want to see that club face really angle itself down and kind of point back towards the golf ball as if it was at impact. What you'll notice is if you stand up out of your posture, you won't be able to get that club far enough in front to look like it's at impact. So try this at home with those couple of key points. It's a really great drill to help you improve your posture throughout the swing and stop any early extension tendencies.